tomorrow, to dine tomorrow. But it
Yeah,
was,
I thought with Malin being here, perfect opportunity to have Malin be on camera.
I didn't say anything to Sean. I said, so I said, you said you were busy. I said, well, we'll start interviews here and Larry just popped in whenever. He said, Malin's your way. Oh, okay. I didn't want to say anything, but oh, okay, well, there you go.
Malin's perfect.
But he was great.
And to be honest with you, his knowledge level on our programs are a little bit up here over mine even, so I figured he would be the better person to address the receiver program.
He was great, and that's when the last time we did a story out here, we did the half-hour special, he was director. So
Okay.
that's when I met him. I was like, awesome, I think where. So, yeah, so no, it's work, it's work. A very cool story.
Do you feel like you've been able to get enough?
All good.
And are you coming back tomorrow, or are you going to have everything you need by the end of the day?
No, Sean and I will dive tomorrow.
You will die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. It was fascinating. She said there's more questions as we've kept the program going. There's a lot more questions, and we're working on all these aquariums, and we're finding all this, mid to late pregnancy. The question is,
Right.
where's the mating happening? Sean said when he's out diving, he sees evidence of mating behavior, but no actual mating.
Right.
So we don't know where that's happening, and what brings them here.
North Carolina Aquarium on Roanoke Island. The aquarium and the grounds will be closing tonight at 5 o'clock. Again, the aquarium and the grounds will be closing at 5 o'clock this evening. Thank you again for your visit, and we hope you have a wonderful night.
Yep, perfect. Okay, Sean, what are you seeing as you look around? What kind of sharks?
So as you look at our aquarium habitat, you see the smaller fish, a lot of times we'll call them bait fish, will pool around these shipwrecks. And that brings in some of the bigger predators like the sand tiger sharks and sandbar sharks that we have here in our aquarium.
And which is which?
So way back in the dark, we have our large female sand tiger shark. And you'll see that she's just slowly milling around the tank, which is very common behavior for the sand tiger sharks that you'll see out on the wrecks here in the Western Atlantic.
And so what are they? They're just kind of slowly cruising around the wrecks.
They will slowly swim around, or they'll find nice currents where they can just hang out and hover and rest when they're spinning around the shipwrecks.
It sounds like sand tigers prefer some kind of structure as opposed to open area like this.
Yeah, typically you will see them congregating around the shipwrecks. Sometimes in the warmer months, they'll hang out above the shipwrecks. So they'll be like in the open ocean, and they're right over where the shipwreck is in the warmer water.
Okay. And what are the other this here? Well, these are sandbar? Are those around wrecks as well, or they're all over the place? You were mentioning yesterday, so what is this, the wreck here, what are we simulating here? And off the coast, this is actually in how deep of water? Okay. But how do I put this? So the behavior you're seeing here is what you'd typically see off the coast, a wreck off the coast. And then lots of other bait fish, as you say. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Bob, you have anything else?
Yeah, we just need to shoot the sharks. 'Cause
Okay.
Obviously was on him the whole time. But, what about the shark teeth?
Oh, yes. I forgot her name. Jillian. Jillian was going to look for a shark tooth, if she thought.
Tell him to come on up to the glass.
If you could bring it up to the glass a little bit, that would be great. Whoa!
Just have him hold it. It's good.
Just keep holding it. That's perfect.
Good.
Perfect. One other question, and you mentioned it in the interview. Even here, I mean, you gotta kind of keep an eye on the sharks, but you respect their space. They seem to respect yours. Nervous at all, or you just what?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm very comfortable landing with our sharks here. You know, our Lord the shark here is a Canada shark. He's probably 350 pounds, 7.5 feet long, depending on where we measure the tail. She could definitely do me harm if she wanted to, but she really doesn't have interest in that. You know, she likes fishing better than mine. So I don't look like food to her, and I don't do anything that would be aggressive to her. I feel like she's threatened, like she's defending herself.
Right. And that's what you do when you're out on the wrecks also. You just, yeah. Okay. Okay. Perfect. We're good? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was great.
So you're all set? Can we let these folks come over here to the window?
Yes.
No, we're not. You can go to the window a little closer. That's our section. So I actually step on that. But feel free to go to the window.
some other folks here that wanted to say hi. Here you go. He's gonna say hi.
Come on up.
What's that?
Come on up.
Oh, we're with PBS North Carolina. If you want to say hi to the diver. And your name is? There you go. Say hi. Yeah, go next question. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, you won't. No, he can hear you. You won't hear him.
Right.
You'll hear him.
He'll come through the PA.
Do you have a question?
Is it cool, like doing the things with sharks and stuff? Cool. Okay, I guess. There you go. I guess. Okay.
No problem. There you go.
He might have a question.
Oh, you got a question? There you go. Okay, so you're talking to him.
You want to touch your hand up to the window
Oh,
with his?
there you go. That's Sean.
What does that big fish eat? That big one.
They're just kind of looking for little strands left over from the meat earlier today. Small little big fish that they cut up for them.
Do you have any other questions?
Any other questions?
Do you have another question about the shark, honey?
Yeah.
Or tell him thank you. No, I don't. Thank y'all.
I
Says thank you.
Like this,
That's all right.
just so you're aware. But later on in the interview, you will be able to see that, hear that differential. And it is left channel, right channel, but I think if even if Nathan gets that, he'll have a hard time distinguishing your audio. Yeah. Very cool. Probably go ahead and shut this off.
Checking it out.
Oh, you see her back here? I think they're trying to film something. Here,
Yeah,
if you
no,
want to take just
mommy.
listen here. Come here.
Who's that?
It's a diver, yeah, but listen, look, you guys get back. They're trying to
Yeah,
film
we can
something.
watch right here when they were doing a PBS show about sharks.
They're okay. Let them. Thank you.
The diver, you guys, you see him? Look, you see him?
They're diving down, they're equalizing so that their pressure inside is the same outside. Yeah, they have all their equipment on, right? Their wetsuit, their goggles,
And their tank.
and their tanks, and make sure they get their attention. Their arms too. Their dive manager Sean and Frank from PBS.
Oh, cool.
I saw someone.
No, let's go to the other side. I think we can see some other ones over there, okay? Thank you.
Okay, then you can know where the pirates live went. Okay, so Sean does. And then I don't know if Frank knows. Or it's
She's our
only female.
oh, cool. They're on their way back down again.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, and then we have our sandbar sharks, which are 4. Timber, how's that doing? All right, take 2.
Now, just one more. These are all boats that are wrecked on this. This is a
Equalization.
this Cape Passage. Anyway, I'll say
We're doing a filming for PBS about sharks. We have our dive filming for PBS manager in there, host of the TV show. So trying to equalize as you go down, so the pressure matches your inside.
See how he does, but then after that, we'll probably call it. He's having trouble
Yep.
equalizing.
Well, yeah, so we had a fabricator with a company and actually got stuff in, and then they filled it with the salt water. Artificial, yeah, I know.
All right, where did you go?
We have them right there around the left side of the monitor. Hello, Charlie. Hello. Avoid the RSA predators, better understanding, appreciation for them.
So we have our thing
poles
is,
defend them off.
well, no, good question. So that is a safety pole. So we do have it on our divers, one of our divers in there, and it's an alternating black and white to also kind of put out if the sharks do end up coming a little too close. So it's more just like a barrier. There's no interaction between the pole and any of the animals. Just kind of put out, and then normally the sharks are like, okay, I'll go the other way.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stripes and maybe drive them off a little.
No, so they can better see it. So it's alternating black and white.
I
They can,
see.
They can be like, oh, there's something right there. Let me just deviate and go away from it.
I see.
Mm-hmm. But no, all of our sharks, they're more the docile species, very low key, laid back. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the rest of the aquarium. He's like, I gotta get the shot. We're going.
Sounds like no. We don't care about your shot. That's what they did that time. They really took their time.
Correct, yeah. And then just also being down here and making sure, you know, you're good. Alright, so they're planning to go around the back.
Yeah. That's what I was told.
There's not, so it's one floor. There is an upstairs, but that's a behind the scenes area.
Okay, because the lady in the turtle, who would rescue turtles for her, and she said there was a diver upstairs.
Oh, and I was like, what upstairs?
You're fine. Thank you.
So that is our safety pole. So if ever we see our sharks are getting a little too close to us, we try to keep a good distance. He'll put that up and out so that they notice to steer clear of that area. So he's gonna try and get him on his knees. There we go. So this is our sandbar, and then our largest is the sand tiger.
Sean's doing some extra shooting for us. That's good.
Whoa, we got scuba divers over here, guys.
They're making this very good.
Yeah, with the short tape. That's a real sunken ship right there. Scuba diving, yeah. There's a little girl. So wait, do you want me to hold you so you can see him better?
Whoa, that's a big suck.
Wait, he's going that way. It's the great big ship. Not that big.
Mama, how they interrupt their song? That's the one of the icon.
Sean, what are you seeing as you look around? What kind of sharks?
So as you look at our aquarium habitat here, you see the smaller fish, a lot of times we'll call them bait fish, will school around these shipwrecks. And that brings in some of the bigger predators like the sand tiger sharks and sandbar sharks that we have here in our aquarium.
And which is which?
So way back in the dark, we have our large female sand tiger shark. And you'll see that she's just slowly milling around the tank, which is very common behavior for the sand tiger sharks that you'll see out on the wrecks here in North Carolina.
And so what are they? They're just kind of slowly cruising around the wrecks.
They will slowly swim around, or they'll find nice currents where they can just hang out and hover and rest when they're sitting around the shipwrecks.
It sounds like sand tigers prefer some kind of structure as opposed to open area like this.
Yeah, typically you will see them congregating around the shipwrecks. Sometimes in the warmer months, they'll hang out above the shipwrecks. So you'll be like in the open ocean, but they're right over where the shipwreck is in the warmer water.
And what are the other this here? Well, these are sandbar?
These are sandbar sharks, also known as another name, brown sharks.
Okay. Are those around wrecks as well, or they're all over the place?
They're more spread out. They will move in around the wrecks, but they're much more cautious of divers. So you typically will see them as close up as you will the sand tiger sharks.
Okay. You were mentioning yesterday, so what is this, the wreck here? What are we simulating here?
So this is an artist's rendition of the USS Monitor, which is a historic shipwreck here in the U.S. It was the very first ironclad warship of the USS Navy. Had a rotating gun turret on it. And it was part of the Civil War. It didn't actually sink in a battle, but it sunk in a big storm, a nor'easter, on New Year's Eve in 1862.
And off the coast, this is actually in how deep a water?
So this is resting now in about 230 feet. So deeper than most recreational divers will get to dive.
Okay. But how do I put this? So the behavior you're seeing here is what you'd typically see off the coast, a wreck off the coast.
It's very, very indicative of what you would see here. The sand tigers, other shark species such as the sandbar sharks are swimming around the wrecks. We also have a nurse shark here who likes to sleep inside the wreck. And if you are poking your head inside and looking around the wreck, you might see some nurse sharks doing the same exact thing.
And then lots of other bait fish, as you said.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Bob, Drew, anything else you can think of? Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. I forgot her name. Jillian. Jillian was going to look for a shark tooth, if she thought.
It looks like she found one.
If you could bring it up to the glass a little bit, that would be great. Whoa!
So here we have a smaller tooth from a sandbar and a larger tooth from a sand tiger shark.
Just keep holding it. That's perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. One other question, and you mentioned it in the interview. Even here, I mean, you got to kind of keep an eye on the sharks, but you respect their space. They seem to respect yours. Nervous
Yes.
at all, or you just, what?
No, I'm not nervous. Very comfortable diving with our sharks here. You know, our largest shark here is the sand tiger shark. She's probably 350 pounds, 7.5 feet long, depending on where you measure the tail. She could definitely
do me harm if she wanted to, but she really doesn't have interest in that. You know, she likes to eat fish that are this size, not as big as me, so I don't look like food to her. And I don't do anything that would be aggressive to her to feel like she's threatened that she needs to defend herself.
Right. And that's what you do when you're out on the wrecks also. You just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. We're good? Awesome. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you. That was great. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, come on over. Yeah, oh, no, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, go on over. There's some other folks here that wanted to say hi. Here you go. He's going to say hi.
Do bubble rings?
What's that? Oh, we're with PBS North Carolina. If you want to say hi to the...
Hey? What? I'm supposed to hear something.
Say hi. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi? I can't hear anything.
Oh, no, you want no.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. No. Is it cool, like doing the things with sharks and stuff?
Yeah, I love doing it as part of the job. Even some of our work where we're just cleaning, scrubbing algae is just very relaxing and kind of a fun way to get out of the office.
Cool. Okay, I guess they're going. I guess I'll go. Okay. That's cool. I'm really
You always want to see how thick the glass is.
What? Hey. Okay. What does that big fish eat?
These ones over here, the permits, they're just kind of looking for little scraps left over from the feed earlier today. Small little bait fish that they cut up for them. Sure, thank you.
There's 7 in that tank.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool too.
We used to have 3 of these guys, but when the divers got in there, it became a little hazardous because of all their spines. So we kept the more majestic one.
Oh.
And he molted about a month ago. So I've got the molt at home. Winter months gets really busy with cold sun. We had 35 in here at one time.
I didn't know much about it, but it's a
Okay.
I don't have a camera.
access.
And it shuts that down, like it has a thermic shock. It makes it really shallow. I was just like, wait, is that a sea turtle? I just hope you'll find it. Green. He's big.
Yes, yes, yes. So are you volunteering? Whoa. Whoa, okay.
So I was supposed to go over and help out on the Friday. With what? See the sound thing got moved to Friday. I said, yeah. So I went in and the lady that I worked with over there showed me a picture of her with not happy. She was there that day. And I missed it.
What's up? There we go.
I missed it because I had to get like a fifth grader down.
Speaking of social media, on his social media,
Come in the morning and they'll
great picture, whatever his like this, and he said he did There you go. Yes. Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
Are you a fan of the Mandalorian? She directed several of them. There's a great it was like this panel discussion with all the directors and that wasn't that wonderful?
I saw that. It was on my last season.
Yeah, it was on the first season. And it was fascinating. He was really good.
So he's getting some help, better help.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Ava, we haven't touched any. I know. I'm scared. You not touch that one. I touched the one. No. Ava. Yeah? Okay, I'll touch that one. See? Oh, right there. Did you touch it? I keep on missing. Look, see, I told y'all there was one in the sand. Okay. How much I touch? No. Guys, come. No. I must touch one. No, I'm too scared. Slimy.